call right back on 810 and I got you.
I got you, bud.
Thank you, Blunt. Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
All right. Oh boy, that's right. That's right. I'm getting a lot of love out there in Greensboro, man. Check this out, man. So I like that.
Yes, sir.
And you just gave me this project that we got, your mixtape.
Yes,
Tell
sir.
me a little bit about this right now before we get into it.
Well, King Down presents Man Child mixtape. I brought it out, a while back. So it's songs that people have heard and songs that people haven't heard, but only in a small area because everybody haven't heard every single song on it. So it's a mixture of old and new, but at the same time, it's just putting a whole bunch of music out there. This year, what I want to do, I just want to keep just dropping music and just releasing it without holding on to it anymore. So King Down presents Man Child mixtape. It's something I'm pushing out on the streets. It's more, more handouts than anything, and I'm getting a lot of love back from the people from, Instagram, especially Instagram and Facebook.
Okay. So now this right here, Man Child.
Yes, sir.
Is this one track? Or is it tracks?
Oh no, it got like 11 songs on it.
Okay.
And more coming.
Okay, that's what's happening.
Yes, sir.
And this is the first one.
Yes, sir. Well, that's actually the second.
That's the second one.
Yeah, I had a lot of music out, just putting it out, but that's one of the main CDs one of the main projects that get a lot of love. So, I did some things to it, and everything is revised and put it out to the people.
Man, so how did you come up with King Dom?
King Dom. Well, actually, my real name is Dominic Jones.
Okay.
So, I took King Dom, but
King,
we put it together as King Dom.
Okay. Right.
So basically, that's how I go. Gotta put something in your mind. Put like who's the rider in your mind, also on the spiritual aspect of it, and try to put God in my mindset, put a new rider in my mind. So it's King Dom, like King Dom. Put a king in your mind.
What's up?
Yes, sir.
And who running with? And you got Front Row Entertainment.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Independent label that I'm building on and trying to put out, good content with it, not just music, but in the future, more behind the camera, more behind the boards, putting out different artists that I enjoy listening to. North Carolina, Virginia, anywhere, all around the world, because I want our sound to be universal, and for us to mainly have ownership of our stuff. So that's where Front Row Entertainment, comes from. Trying to be in the front instead of the back. Well,
for sure. All right, two things. Who do your music with?
Well, actually, I reach out to a lot of different producers. As long as they got a good sound and they rocking with my sound, that's what I do. I take it and I'll pay for it or whatever, and then go to the studio with it, put some concepts together, and just make some magic with it. So, I'm open to different producers hitting me up, reaching out to me, and I reach out to them. Right. If I like the sound, I'm rolling with it.
Okay, all right. And, all right. And the other thing was that I don't know if it's an age gap is different, but you don't have to call me sir.
It's respect, man. That's
right,
how
I got you. I
raised,
appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
What's up? I definitely appreciate that. Look, man. You have a lot of your projects is nice, man. I really do like this. I like the way how you got this packaging up and everything like that. And I wish I would have had this at first, because I definitely would have liked to. Play another couple tracks on here, man, right. Because I definitely like your flow.
Appreciate that, man.
And coming from you, man, and the tracks how you hit when you just did the one right there, Streets. But I'm trying to get this. I got this little buzzing that's going on in my head about your style, man. Okay. Where you get your inspiration from hip hop, man, and from rapping, man? Because I know you had to follow somebody.
Oh man,
you know what I mean?
Oh man, I'm an '80s baby, but I'm a '90s baby when it comes to hip hop.
Right.
So I like music with content. The the Nas, the J's, the Busta Rhymes.
There it is. Okay.
I mean that was my whole catalog back in the day that I used to listen to, the Tupac, Big, but mainly, Busta Rhymes, DMX. I think Nas is one of the greatest, so I listen to him all the time. So I always try to incorporate good content to my music, but at the same time, you can say, Busta Rhymes, right, as far as voice-wise or, flow-wise sometimes. But I switch it up.
I mess with Busta. Definitely. I'm glad. That's
that
absolutely.
old Busta.
Let me take this call right here. This is the 640 Evening Show. Who's this? Who's on the line?
Hey, it's Robin.
Hey, what's up, Robin? What's going on, sweetie?
How you guys doing?
All right. Still be chopping up with King Dom right here. He's doing his thing.
My apologies for breaking your interview with him, but as we get older, we kind of forget sometimes, and I didn't want to lose my thought.
Yeah, you are
I
old.
wanted to call in and first give props to King Dom. That joint that you did live, Streets Rockin', that was good. I was sitting here fist bumping, hand in the air,
Thank you.
dancing. I was like, that groove was tight. The lyrics was on point and everything. Just want to know where did that derive from? What were you thinking when you came up with this?
Well, the main thing I was thinking about, you know, of course, if you listen to the second verse or whatever, is basically talking about, you know, pulling our resources together,
Right.
you know, growing up, pulling our resources together, coming together as a community and stop complaining and really doing something for ourselves so we can build for ourselves. Just like my man 640 was saying before, you know, you start playing the music. Just talking about, you know, basically coming together and doing
Right.
something for ourselves.
Right.
Talking about the Hispanics and everybody coming together and they living with this person. You know, just coming together as a collective unit and really doing something that matters instead of just always complaining. And of course, you know, I got the beat. I gotta give a shout out to my man Hitman Payne because he produced the beat. You know, and you know he blessed me with the beat and took time on it. And we just that's basically my whole message. Just, you know, that's basically my whole message through all my music, pulling our resources together and really doing something.
Well, that was a great message. An awesome performance.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Lyrics was just like on point, and
Thank you.
and just the flow of the music itself was just it was running. It was upbeat, and I really enjoyed that, and I'm looking forward to hearing more music from you.
I appreciate it.
So I just had to call in for a second just to give you a shout out and to let you know that I truly appreciate that performance and that song itself.
Thank you, Ms. Robin. I surely appreciate
You
it.
just flowed in from 640's intro to, you know, whatever, all that's going on. So that was right on time. So keep doing your thing, brother.
We'll do.
Thanks, Robin.
Thank you for the encouraging words.
And I have his mixtape here that he got mixtape number 2, Man Child, and I see to it that you get a copy of this.
I appreciate it. Thank you, 640.
Yes, ma'am, absolutely. And you know, I definitely see to it that you get a copy of that because dude, he's nice, man. He's nice. I like his flow too. And thank you for the call, Robin. We definitely appreciate that.
All right, see. I'll probably call in later on.
Okay.
All right, guys.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. So snap, man. So, and we definitely. I wish. And Brian, we had this thing set up real nicely, man. I would have liked for him to even perform tomorrow, but actually, what I want to do, I just want to go ahead and drop that next track on here that's called Tomorrow. Tell me a little bit about that, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put that one on right now before I break this up.
Basically, tomorrow's about grinding for the day and tomorrow. Don't just grind for the day, grind for the future. You know, a lot of people, you know, say live your life like it's your last or whatever. So I say grind for the day and tomorrow or whatever, because you don't know what tomorrow might bring. So just make the best of it.
Cool, that's what's up. And another thing, King Dom, you got you collab with anybody? Or you just a solo artist just by yourself?
I'm a solo artist, but I like to collab with different artists. You know, different artists that I like. I collab with a lot of artists in North Carolina. I'm originally from Greensboro, North Carolina.
Okay.
But I'm in the DMV area now.
Get that love from Greensboro, I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, man, I get a lot of love from North Carolina. And some love up here. Starting to get a lot of love up here. So I do collab with different artists, especially back in North Carolina. But I am looking to collab with some artists up here and some producers up here. So
how long you been in the DMV area?
I say for about 5-6 months. No, about 9 months. Now.
About 9 months.
Yeah, about a good 9
coming
months.
From Greensboro?
Well, actually coming from Petersburg, Virginia. So so travel. So I've been in the area, this DMV area, around like 8-9 months.
9 months. All right, you ain't running from nobody.
No,
no, man. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you, King, though, man. You know, I got it. But shoot, man. So from Greensboro, man. You know, that's the AT&T folks, man. You know, like and like I was saying with my man Big T, because Big T, we had a guy from down there in Greensboro that he had the cigars and stuff like that, right? I don't know if you were familiar. I know if you're a smoker.
No, I'm not a smoker, really.
But because I know, see, you got your water and stuff, and I got my special water.
Okay.
And but Yeah, it's just like the guy that does these cigars. He got this little cigar line, and they come up. They got like Cuban cigars, a lot of different types of cigars. See, Big T is a smoker. I'm not a smoker either.
Right.
And it's just like I just thought you might have been familiar with that Debbie. That's another.
Debbie told me about it.
Right.
I don't know him. You sound familiar, but I don't know him. Just by name, probably by face, but.
Got you, man. So what I'm about to do, I'm gonna drop this joint right here. It's called Tomorrow, and we're gonna come back up here and chop it a little bit up before I let you go and everything like that. And I'm telling you, man, and Kingdom, yeah, lovely wife up here, y'all. You know, I might have to get a Ron to put her on there. May have to ask her a couple of questions too, man. Don't think she's just gonna be sitting there holding the camera. I might have a question too for her, man. This is 640 Evening Show. I want y'all to check out this single right here by my man Kingdom. This one is called Tomorrow. Check it out. All right, here we go.
Grind for the day and tomorrow.
Already. Everybody don't always follow the rules, right? I think Big T outside.
My family big, we gotta eat. I gotta get it by any means.